Hey y'all, I'm back. I showed y'all the cover of this little woodland journal that I was working on during a journal with me about 3 weeks ago, and I've learned that journal making is kind of like, I guess, how an artist would feel. I'm not an artist, but like I do things as I'm inspired to do them. Like, I mean, I work every day on my orders, but sometimes my brain gets a little, like it just stops and I'm like, okay, I need to do a mindless kind of thing where I'm, just have all the things, one theme, that I'm working on. So I had to stop today during the day and finish this up. So this is up for grabs. And I also wanted to show you, a lot of you keep messaging me, asking me what different prices or you get for different things. This would be a different type journal than I've shown. So I could say an example would be, go look at, this. Anyways, so let's just get into it. Before I do, I never say to please subscribe to my channel if you like my content. I always say it at the end because I just don't think about it. And like this video if you like it. And I do want all of you to know that I've definitely been getting out the custom orders. I have 5 ready that I finished up yesterday to ship out in the morning first thing. And so I'm definitely working on your orders. So this one is called a door. I put a tassel on the side. Now it cannot be removed because I glued it in. So I put this door charm here. There's a lot of crinkled seam binding and laces and just fun little pretty colors that was in the journal. I'm gonna tangle it up. Let's see. There's a bell, little baby feet. I didn't know if, whoever gets this, obviously it's a baby girl journal, but they may have had their first Christmas already or will be having their first Christmas. Scissors for a first haircut. There's a little rose gold looking owl. A little hedgehog button. Some pearls, little strings of pearls. There's some more buttons hidden up in there, but I'm going to tangle that up if I don't quit messing with it. Oh, there's a cross, like for the dedication day or different things. Look, oh, there's a pretty pink glass bead. Look, it'll just be a big surprise because I know there's some stuff in there. There's another button. I have a custom order for a little boy woodland junk journal mixed in with like home life and things for her to document her pregnancy and the things she enjoys. So that is fun. Like, that's fun. But this is just basically just strictly, I guess, woodland and floral theme, I guess you could say. So I sewed some strips of fabric together, just of the pieces that I used in the journal to tie around and close it. And then it is a soft cover. I mean, it's very sturdy, but it feels good in your hands. Like it has it's a file folder, but it has like, I can't think of the word. Oh, felt. It has like felt down in between the fabric layers. So it's 2 layers of fabric and then felt in a file folder. So it's pretty sturdy. It's not hardback, but it's very sturdy. It has metal book corners. I put a bunch of layers of fabric on the front. Here's a doily, a piece of this thick pink cotton, like I threw over my table to hide all my mess just now. Here's another doily that I cut up, some burlap. This beautiful image that Jessica from Cool Mom, thank you so much. I used a lot of the images you sent me in here. And then there's a little button, and then I just put capture life's moments with a little Tim Holtz metal thing right there. So, opening it up. So it is fabric covered, file folder covered, felt, and it has cardstock backed here, and then more fabric to make a pocket here, and the spine is reinforced with fabric as well. And I just put this lace here to kind of break up the gingham right here. Here's another little card I got from Jessica. I love that. It's got a little vintage vibe in here mixed with modern. So I put, well, I hope I didn't glue that down just a minute ago. I just glued this before I finished. Okay, so this is a pocket, and then I did a lot of stitching detail on these that were in here. Here's a yellow library card from Miss Lynette. Thank you, because that is so pretty in here. Okay, and then I used this paper line from Hobby Lobby, which I wish would open back up because I need some things. But anyways, so here's some watercolor looking florals. Just made a tag with some lace, just a layered tag. This is out of an old quilting and crocheting catalog. There's not a lot of vintage pages in here, but I did put some. I think I mixed it well. Because like this is ivory, but yet there's white, but I think it mixes well. I stitched this on. Here's the little deer. And if you don't like this long lace, you can cut it down and then use the remnants, you know, to layer up and decorate your pages. But I love how it looks when it's closed. I don't know what this looks like in the camera. Anyways, so I'm sorry. Okay, here we go again. So I put a tuck spot here, some old wallpaper, a label, and I stamped a little cup of coffee or tea for Mom to journal on that. This page says dream. I stenciled some Aztec-y type stencils. Here's some vintage, just stationery. It was mint. I sewed some ruffles of different types. This says snuggle time, you are loved, with the little bunnies and balloons. A pocket here with these trees, and then I put a little acetate piece of paper with foxes, little yellow foxes on it. And then I just tore a lot of the edges. That says you are loved. A little bird. Here's another sheet of acetate that you could put a photo behind. It says family memories. And then I just put this doily over, and you can take it out and decorate with it. I stitched this lace my neighbor sent me the other day. That is beautiful. And then I made a tuck spot here and stitched just a little tab on it that says welcome. There's some little boho deer type antlers. And then here's the little yellow fox again. They're so cute. So you could put a photo under there, a journal under there. And then this is some beautiful floral book pages from Lynette. Again, I'm not sure that this is Edith Holden, because, you know, this is like Edith Holden. So, well, it may be. I don't know. Mine's not that big, but I love, it's so beautiful. So I put a little stamped little girl carrying the flowers. Thank you, Lynette. She sent me that too. You can color that. Stamped home. Yeah, you can color that because I'm not that patient, but I think she's beautiful. I made a lot of little collages and on the sewing machine and put them on here, so that's stitched. I left all the strings on. Y'all know I like to do that. You can cut them off if they bug you. They might bug you in this one, I don't know. Here's a beautiful tree branch that was on a paper pack I got in the mail the other day. The little bird. Some pom-pom trim. I got this fabric in the mail the other day, and I don't remember. I think someone in Ohio, but I paid like $2 for this piece and one more piece, and I love it. But it's, I mean, evidently, I mean, it was the larger piece, but I cut a piece of it to use, and it's just a little side flip, and I put a little collage of a butterfly and some avocado dyed tickets. So if you're looking at it with baby, she can peekaboo and see her butterfly. Here's this side of the dream clouds. I put a belly band here, and here's another one of those adorable cards from Jessica. I'm so grateful to all these people right now because with the stores not open, I'm new to junk journaling as far as knowing what to order. I don't know who to order from, you know, so I'm so grateful to y'all. Thank you. So this says Good News Baby with the little lamb. Here's the other side of that patchwork quilt, and I just glued down this. My sister gave me this. I love this trim. This is just a pocket here, and I put all the little fabric and lace remnants in a little glassine bag, and then the cutoffs of the paper are throughout here, so you can use to kind of scrapbook if you feel like it. If not, it's ready to just throw pictures down in here. It has a space in the middle so that it lays flat, so that all this bulkiness doesn't, you know, isn't hard to write on. And as you use it and as it grows, you know, it'll expand. So I'm allowing room for it to expand. And again, for those of you who asked me, I've been getting messages like today. This is a 2 signature. This is a 2 signature journal. Each one of these is a signature. I have a lot of new people that are, you know, not normally junk journalers, and I know a lot of you are, but I explain a lot more because I do have followers that are new to it, and I'm so thankful for each of you. So here's another little deer page with the bunnies and just the little forest creatures. This is out of a vintage book about trees. There's some pink stationery. Here's some more of the boho looking florals. And then I stitched the other piece of that lace, or some more of that, on this side. And I said I was going to leave those, but some of them are long. And then here's the other stitching of that. And then I made a collage with this soft trim and a rose on some fabric right there. And then there's another card that says First Stuffed Animal. So cute. And this is, I put it on the other side of this crochet book because it's a piece of a, I think like a pot holder or something that I had gotten from Lynette last year, and I just thought it went so pretty in here. I kept some of it because I want to use it in something, but I thought it was beautiful in here. And I just put a little ice cream cone and a little mermaid hair, don't care, for this summertime. Thought that would be cute. There's some more ruffled trim. There's a little onesie paper clip and some more stitched, a tab stitched, and it says First Sit Up. Look at that. I mean, how cute. Jessica, that is adorable. Thank you. I mean, that is so cute. Like the little vintage babies. So this little bag has just some fun die cuts and tags and things. Some more lace down in there. that you basically can just get this book and just craft, you know, without having to go buy anything. I folded up this doily to make a pocket. I'm sorry, y'all, one of my lights just went out. It may be a little dark. I stapled this on, and it's just a flip out. You could put photos here and journal back here. Here's some more florals, pom-pom trim, another onesie paper clip with another stitched card that I stitched. This says, "Good news, welcome." So cute. And it goes so well with this little woodland theme. Here's another corner tuck. And I just stitched this, some of the leftover scraps of the papers there. You can tear those up and use them. Just, you know, if you could tear this off and use it to back a photo with, you know. And if you don't have the stuff and you order this journal, I mean, and you just are like, I don't even have a bottle of glue, I will send you, you know, a small bottle of, you know, a glue stick or something to get you. Because, I mean, you really have what you need except your photos. So, this is glued down, this one right here. It says easy language for the use of children, baby special. Here's tree bark, tree branches and leaves with some eyelet lace trim. Here's another cluster I made, and it is glued all the way down. It's actually covering up a stencil mistake I made, but I had made it anyway to put in there. And you could actually glue this and this and make a pocket there, but I love that fabric cluster. Here's a little bird clip with an Edith Holden book page you can tear up and collage with. All the branches, all the little woodland things. Here's some more fabric ruffled trim. Here's another acetate piece. Sorry. It says, "This makes me smile." You can put a photo under that. There's the other side of that doily I folded up. And I just put, again, the offcuts of some of the papers and made a tag out of this one. It says, "You're my favorite," and put some little enamel dots and this soft trim. Every baby has a favorite aunt or uncle or mama, daddy. This says beautiful on this washi, and then this is full of little stuff. And then I put you some washi tape, whoever it is that's you that I'm talking to. Some washi samples that you can use. Mother's Day's coming up. This is a perfect gift for someone that's pregnant or a new mom. So this is just clipped in, and it's stitched also. And then on the other side, I just put an offcut of one of the papers. This washi says, "Glorify Him, bloom with grace, be still and know." This flips out, and I made this tag. I just stitched on it, and then I put a little bit of avocado dyed trim, and then stapled these Gerber daisies, and I just backed it with some sari ribbon and then some washi to cover the staples up so it won't be sharp back there. Some more stenciling. The fabric flip for this one has these little girls. I didn't think I had another piece of this, and I did. I was so excited. Well, it's not the same image as the one I showed yesterday, but it's similar. So there's that. And then I made, I wanted to use this sheet of paper, and I just had these little strips left. Oh, because this little girl, she had to be cut off from over here. So I just did a flip here. You can use that however. You can cut the fabric off and use those to tie up in your paper clips and stuff. There's a little butterfly. There's a guest check and the offcut of paper. There's another little cluster embellishment. And then in this pocket, it's actually like 3 pockets. And I put like some paper clips and little beads and birds and bells and buttons. That's a mouthful. And charms, just little things you can use to clip on your own things, little flowers. And then, so that's a, so this is a pocket, and then it's like, this is a pocket in the front. And then there's a pocket right behind that. And then that says favorite. And then the pink gingham is another pocket. And I just folded up some of this pink paper I had dyed back with some glitter dye back at the first of the year that you can cut up and journal on or whatever. So I hope that one of you are in love with this and you need a gift for Mother's Day, and this would be the perfect one. Again, there's how it looks from the side. So I will talk to y'all tomorrow, and I hope you have a great night, and I'm gonna get back to work. Thank y'all for watching. Have a great night. Bye.